that was going around of Danny Dietrich. It was happening on Facebook mainly. It was a video of Danny Dietrich getting a little upset at Anthony Macri. We'll play a little bit of the video here if we can. And 357 World of Dirt actually did post this. And you could see a video of Dietrich running up to the car, yelling at Macri. Macri's like, "What the hell do you want me to do? Why are, you could kind of read the caption there. You shouldn't have been there anyhow." Somebody was yelling at Danny Dietrich. "You shouldn't even effing been there." This was like a little, like I said, 20-second cut where Dietrich's like, "Oh, you destroyed all these cars," and Macri and all this it's just going down here on the inside of the racetrack. Now, some people in the comment section were trying to be like, they were like, "Where did this happen? How did this happen?" And some people were saying Williams Grove. That's not where this incident occurred between Danny Dietrich and Anthony Macri. Where this incident actually occurred was at Baps the night before Williams Grove. It actually happened at Baps. There was a race over there, a pretty good race. It was actually broadcasted on a local, regional streaming service at Baps. SprintCarUnlimited.tv is where you can check it out. I'm actually looking at this on SprintCarUnlimited.tv on Facebook. Justin Peck was leading it early in this one. Danny Dietrich had the initial lead. They had a caution late in the race. And on this restart is where what Danny Dietrich is upset about occurred. And we can look at it again if you want. And Dietrich and Peck were kind of the battle of the night. Macri had been moving up, but it looks like, honestly, in this situation, that Dietrich just didn't get a good start. Kind of like this Martin Truex, Kyle Larson deal. It's like, Martin Truex was just a little late to turn into a stall, and Larson had nowhere to go. And that's, honestly, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like Dietrich just kind of halfway lagged on the start, maybe was up in the dust, in the debris, the car just really doesn't go. It's almost, the nose looks like it kind of falls down right at this juncture. Maybe it had something happen under the hood where it just didn't take off, but it looks like the car almost dies. It's weird how this looks. If you pay attention to Dietrich's car off of 4 here, he jumps on the throttle, but like right there, it's like the car just doesn't really go. And Macri had nowhere to go. Of course, Macri started right behind him, and he just had nowhere to go. I understand Dietrich's upset, and let's be honest with Danny Dietrich. He's one of these guys who, is working on his car. He sells race car parts. He knows how much this stuff costs. He puts in the time, the effort in the shop. Some of these guys don't do that. Danny Dietrich's, he's known for being one of the self-made guys of the PA area. So when he sees his car go around, and then Casey Kane and all these cars pile in here, Michael Millard, Facebook Live is definitely sad about that. The iRacing community has their hearts broken. This is something that Danny Dietrich's going to be upset about. And so this is the incident that everyone is wondering what happened. But really, if you look at Dietrich's car here, it looks like it dies right there to me. It looks like it just loses forward momentum for just a split second. And when you're stacked up on these restarts with open wheel race cars, what are you supposed to do? The contact's made right here. When the contact is actually made between Dietrich and Macri right there, is this a Delaware double foul restart? What happened here? Because I see Scelzi and Dietrich pretty much nose to nose. They are parallel right there. So I think this was a combination of a bad restart and possibly something going south on Dietrich's car, because to me, at that point right there, the car just looks like it loses speed. And this is what happens. And then obviously Dietrich's upset because he got tagged, something happened, his car's destroyed. Dietrich's known for being a selfish kind of guy. If it works out for him, he's happy. If it doesn't work out for him, he's on Twitter bashing tracks. That's just what happens with Danny Dietrich. But anyways, that's kind of the situation that occurred right there. And Macri's like screaming at him, "What the F do you want me to do?" And it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense as to why Macri's stating his case. Based on this replay here, there's really not a lot that Macri could have done or anticipated to do differently. Just a bad set of circumstances, kind of like Truex. It comes across as a Truex situation to me. because it looks like Dietrich was just a little late to the party on getting going there, and Macri had nowhere to go. And I would almost suspect a possible issue under the hood or something mechanical, because I think that car kind of loses momentum, loses speed out of nowhere. We'll check comments real quick and see what some of you guys are saying. Hold on, we got to get these up here. Let's see some comments here. There's not too many people here in the live stream. Danny and his fans get butthurt over the smallest of things. Word has it, Double D's motor stumbled, likely low on fuel. Double D sits to pee. Well, that would be something that an Ohio dirtbag would say. I'm just saying. This is how we ride. This is how we do. Riding mud, sliding up.